Dave and Devorah, are you ready?
All right!
Okay, what can we say about this next act? It's Dave and Devorah, or as we've been calling them, the Double D. I'm like, what? Seems like they have had a secret they've been keeping from all of us, and it's going to be revealed tonight, I think. We can hardly wait. So without further ado, I give you the comedy team of Dave Kaufman and Devorah Stein.
Hello?
Devorah,
Yes, Dave.
I've got to tell you something. You may not believe this, but I've had my eye on you. Ever since I met you at the Events and Adventures, the most romantic event on the whole calendar,
Yes.
Frisbee Golf.
Yes.
Remember next event that we went to?
Yes, Dave.
Paintball?
Yes.
Remember, you shot that paintball right into my heart. It was so romantic.
Actually, Dave, I was aiming a little lower.
Devorah, are you giving me a hard time because I'm shorter than you?
Dave, it is not politically correct to say short.
Well, what would you call it?
I'd say you're height challenged.
I really know how to hurt a guy. I'll tell you, Devorah, I may be short, but I am in good shape. Check that out.
Dave, I was not impressed. Last week, you joined me on my power walk.
Right.
Dave, you showed up wearing your orthopedic shoes.
I must have made a mistake on that. But I'll tell you, Devorah, I've met a lot of women, and I've got to know you really well in Events and Adventures, right?
Yes.
And I can really say with certainty that you are my soulmate.
Dave, your soulmate is the librarian Gertrude Lipschitz.
Not Gertrude. No, please. Devorah, maybe you're giving me... Too close? Okay. Devorah, maybe you're giving me a hard time because I'm older than you, and I just turned 60, but I have a clean bill of health from my doctor. I have good blood pressure, good cholesterol. The only thing is my sperm don't swim so well anymore.
Dave, your sperm are doing the backstroke.
I got a solution. I got a solution for that. I got some Viagra.
Oh, okay.
And it really,
How's it working for you?
well, I don't know. It's hard to say. Hard. But it has some side effects, like nausea, diarrhea, dizziness. I even had some hair fall out of my head.
Yeah, but it's growing really well out of your nose and ears.
That happens when you get a little older. But you know what's really strange? I was watching TV the other night, a rerun of The Golden Girls, and a really strange thing happened.
What happened?
Well, I was looking at Estelle Getty, you know her?
I do.
And I got a Woody. That little bugger is one hot grandma, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you, Dave, I would have been a lot more worried if you would have gotten a Woody watching Bonanza.
I'm not changing teams yet, don't worry. I don't know, I think I'm stuck in the pre-digital age. I still like to read real books and listen to real records. I like something solid in my hands.
Yeah, because Dave, at your age, those are the only solid things you have in your hands.
definitely know how to hurt a guy. You know, speaking of books, when I was younger, I liked the book The Old Man and the Sea.
Yeah, Dave, now it's The Old Man Takes a Pee.
It's only a couple of times a night. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, records. When I was younger, I really liked that record by Otis Redding. You know, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay.
Dave, you're sitting on a bench in Del Rey.
Well, you should have seen me in my younger days. I could really pitch a tent.
What does that mean?
Well,
Explain it to me. I don't understand. Explain it, yes.
It's an erection. It's like your thing becomes a stiff pole and the tent goes right up.
Dave, your tent collapsed.
Deborah, I give up with you. Why don't you just give me Gertrude Lipsch's number?
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody. Everybody give a round of applause for them.